Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Astroneer. So, last episode, we returned back to silver with a load of iron, like a ridiculous amount of iron, and I started flattening out the base over this side because we're not going with the curvature of the planet anymore, and we're starting our actual main base, which is going to be on these gigantic things. There is another one of these made over this way. I don't know whether to just get another one being built, like, right now. Ooh, these are big boys. These are real big boys. What's this? That's a hydrazine thruster. Put this over this way. And you know what I could do? Battery. 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 I'm aware that I'm starting to cover this panel. It's fine. I can technically still interact with it anyway. But I'm not bothered that I'm blocking that. Yeah. I kind of want another one of these just for power. So I wanted one for batteries and one for solar stuff and one for wind stuff. Maybe we shouldn't get that fixated on it right this second. Either way, we can open this one. I've got the arrows pointing that way. Let's pick this up. Swizzle this round. I wish you could snap these to a grid. That'd be dead useful for me. Just to try and keep them all straight and aligned. See, I always want a gap between them. Just so I can walk through easily. But then that's going to make the base like ridiculous amounts bigger. I think that looks pretty darn... Well, it's mostly straight. Screw it, let's not be too bothered by it. So that's the next one. Let's get another one of these being printed up. My large printer, where are you? 2 resin, 2 iron. Have I even got any more resin left? Resin. It's resin. Yes, we have got resin left. You know what? Screw it. No, let's not work towards that. Let's work towards... Lovely. Aluminium alloy and rubber. A vehicle that includes an internal battery, 2 large slots, 1 extra large slot. Can these pull other rovers? A vehicle that includes an internal battery, 2 medium slots. I might as well skip this one, hadn't I? What's the crane for? A crane with a built-in seat and a medium arm slot. Not being funny, I think I could probably get away with skipping this, depending on what we need for, I mean, the exo chips we can go and find in a minute. Aluminium alloy. Have we not already made one of those? Aluminium alloy. Aluminium and copper. Titanium. Titanium. Aluminium. Copper. I can make this. Unlock me that, please. Right, we need to go and find 2 exo chips. That's easier said than done. How's about... I've not got any exo chips over this way, have I? Like, just stashed already. No, we used both of those last episode, didn't we? Or the episode before when we unlocked the rocket. Package of the... I don't need these soil canisters, so let's drop these off on the centrifuge place for now. Like so. Yeah, that's going to fill that up a little bit. What do we need for explosives? Don't you just mix them? Explosive powder. We've not got sulfur, so we can't do that one yet. Fair dues. I'm thinking of just taking the tractor out with as much power generation as I can and connecting it up to things. Let me just borrow this one. And borrow this one. And borrow this one. Let's go see if we can find any of the pyramid things. I don't know if you get the exo chips from inside them or not, is the only problem. And do these show up on a compass? Is the other thing I'd like to know. We've got a little recycle icon across this way. What's that? Right, the recycle icon is them. I guess the only other thing is we go and start setting up for sulfur. Stop dunking. Dunk, dunk. Yeah, 'cause if we could go and start setting up for sulfur, then we could... oh, I should probably grab some resin while I'm out here. We could start making explosives, and then all of these crates I could just blow up properly. You know what? Oh, there's one over there to the right. I wonder if it's going to be a power one. Let me take this back a second. I'm just going to take this research with me. Just because. I know we've had better ones from other planets, but it's fine. Resin even is in the tunnel that goes down there. Oh yeah, we've still got to get the drill booster mod as well. Stop! We've got too much. Well, we'll just leave them to on the floor there. And enter. And you're over this way. Let's go. That looks like a power one from a distance. That also looks like it might be a power one. And then haven't you got to connect these like that? Yeah, we can connect it from the back. I've not got to unplug everything. Just cross your finger. Oh, we've got no real power at the minute. Wait, that's enough power? Or is it just... No, it's not draining the battery. Now it's draining the battery. I needed the wind turbines to kick in. UTRTV? RTG, even? They really don't need much power, do they? It's a research thingamabob. They're not what I want. I don't even know if we're going to get exo chips from these. Maybe we have got to go around and blow the things up. 1 minute, we'll try this one. Could the wind turbines please just kick into gear, please? That one is not doing anything. Well, that's 2 and it's nearly filled it, so I'm going to say that we need 3 power. Hey, wind, would you like to kick in for a second, please? Did we leave anything over this way that would be useful? Power extenders, there is another research there, which we're not that bothered about. It's generally just debris around this way. Yeah, I could take the power cells, I guess. Just swap this out for one of the power generators that aren't doing anything at the minute. Are you kidding me? The wind turbine started kicking in them. Already open. God freaking damn it. These are all going to be research things, aren't they? That's not really what I'm after. We'll try one more, if I can find one more easily, that is. We'll try one more and see if we can get an exo chip from there. If we can't, then yeah. Our next step is going to be sulfur. Although, we could look into getting the thingy platform up and running, couldn't we? We've not even looked at any of that yet. There's a platform. Like exo trade platform or something. Oh, they're just tethers. And then there's a backpack there. Anything useful? Research sample. I'm not bothered about these at the minute. I'm still not sure what they do yet, which we might learn from one of the other things, but there's another battery there. It'll be fine. We can make big batteries at the minute, and we've still got plenty of lithium, plus we've set up on a planet where we can get to lithium rather easily. Right, just one more that's power reliant, just for me to see. There we go, now we've got solar panels working, or the solar panel working. I know we're heading back towards base. It's fine. Yeah, I want to get the big tractor, because then I can have freaking the paver and stuff like that. Did I path around this way properly already? Come on. Get off. Yep. Thank you. Let's go this side of this forest for a minute before we go straight back towards base. There might be one this way. Don't fall down that. Don't land on the rock either. There we go, we're good. Yeah, this is lots of power now that we've actually got it all going. Serpentine. Serpentine. Yeah, I have been this way. I don't know whether it was on camera or not. I think it was when I was just looking for researchers quickly off camera. Don't you dare. Pull. Pull. Jesus. Nearly went off the edge there. This crevasse is pretty horrible. Yep. Get out of it, shell. Let's get away from there, because I've got a feeling that I'm going to fall down if I keep going that way at the minute. Come on, you can get through. Yes, I've still got all my trailers. I thought I'd lost one for a second. I didn't know if they could detach if they got stuck on something and I kept driving. I was a little nervous. Right, screw it. Let's look at other things. I'm not going to just keep driving around. Is that copper right there? Oh, God. There we go. That's how you fix that problem. That does look like copper right there. How are we doing for research as well? That's another thing. Do these attack you while you're on your... No. No, they don't. Always good to know. Yes, I know. I said I was going back to base. I changed my mind. All right. Excuse me. Come on. Why haven't we got power coming in? It's like the middle of the day. Wind turbines. God damn it. Okay, right, we're going back to base, yeah, no. I don't need that up. I can see, thank you very much. I always like to open the compass to start with, so then if I press R, it quickly comes up. Obviously, because of that time that I jumped off a cliff in the mountain area, and thought I was about to die, it was a godsend being able to open that dead quickly. And just get straight out. I've already explored that ship. Oh yeah, we've still got all these researchers to get scanning, haven't we? Stop right there. Thank you. No, don't break into song. Get them all going like that. I will be taking my power back now, thank you. And I didn't print another one, did I? No, because I didn't have the resin. Let's put the resin just on there. And last one can go over that way. Did this take 2 and 2? Yeah. Just print me a few out. There we go. Right. I'm not sure if it's in large. 1 minute. Excuse me. So I could make the, unlock the extra large shredder, but that seems a bit redundant at the minute, so I can't do anything with it. None of these ones that I want. Extra large storage we've already got unlocked, just because I wanted to print a few of those off to see. No, it's not there, then it'll probably be in this one. Exo request platform. A special rocket used to trade request items for exo gear and cosmetics during design designated time windows. 2 resin and a ceramic from the medium printer. 2 resin and a ceramic from the medium printer. Didn't realise we'd got this unlocked all the time. You get making me that, please. Have we got enough power? Yeah, of course we do. Of course we do. I don't know if there's anything else that I really want to unlock right this second, to be fair with you. I think for now we're doing fine. realistically, getting more research things would be dead useful. Just so I could... one of these is them. Just so I could research some of these bigger ones quicker, because they are going to start taking a while. Not that I'm bothered, like, but... 2,500... 1,500... Yeah, let's not even look at that one, because that one's pitiful. I mean, we are kind of hammering our power. Wait, no, it's all going back up now, it's fine. These aren't even doing anything. I don't know whether to start scrapping all these. I mean, I could use them as storages for now, but... just put all of our scrap on there. Like so. And you can come across this way. Just, we'll unpack you and put you on there for a minute. It's got to be somewhat straight, okay? No events available. Brilliant. How do we know when there's an event available? Is my next question. Trade platform. We could unlock that as well, but that requires an exo doodah. Or just doomed me. Only other thing, have we got any quests that we could do for exo chips? Bytes. No, bytes. QTRTG. You seem to get a lot of QTRTGs. Didn't realise you had to place shelters and stuff everywhere. Print an RTG. Yeah, we're not at that level yet either. Solid fuel jump jets. No, thank you. Wait, was that my one that was over that way? I think it was. So no, there's none that give us exo chips. Okay, we need to make explosives then. Right. For explosive powder, we need carbon, carbon, and sulfur. What planets have got sulfur on them? Calidor. I mean, we have already been to Calidor before. Haven't we already set up on Calidor? No, we went there for the Wolf Marite, didn't we? I mean, it makes sense to set up a Trox. It really would. Although, the only ones we'd get from there is helium, methane, and sulfur. Which would make sense. There's no notable resources. Helium, methane, and sulfur would be great. Okay. This can come across this way. And you need to swizzle around like this. And go in like that. And straighten up like that. That's pretty decent. That'll do nicely. Right, this one across here is going to be for batteries. Like so. So this one's just going to be for power. I was going to say, excuse me. It's because I'm trying to plug it into the computer screen, technically, I guess. What's making noises? I am going to throw these across here for now, just so they're out of the way. But we may end up using them for some things, because I don't want everything being plugged into the giant ones. That seems a little bit redundant. So power's going to be on this stretch of land that's right here. Next up, we're going to have the crafting, I think. Which I kind of want you. Get off. The craft off the back there. Like that. Yep. Yeah, we're going to slowly deconstruct all the base. Oh. Another one of my researchers has finished. There you go. Alright, I'm not expecting to do this all in one fell swoop. We're doing this slowly. In fact, well, no. The small printer can go that side, because then the medium printers can go this way. Like that. And then the large printer, when it's finished, its current one can go the other way. Oh, I've got another one. Do I need loads more power, is the other thing. Just expand this out even further. And again, I know it's going to end up making a lip off that side. It's fine. Oh, I'm out. Shift this up a little bit. Unpack this one. Yep, I've got them all facing the same way. Lovely job. And you can go in like that. The bit that's slightly annoying is I don't know if these are all the same-ish distance apart. They kind of are. But they also kind of not. I'm going to be even more OCD. We're going to have 2 for power generation. We're going to have 1 full one for batteries. This one's going to be for the power stuff that we're not wanting to keep for now. I know you get the giant solar arrays and stuff later. It's fine. And these are going to be mostly empty space for a little while, but I'm okay with that. So we'll have power generation, power storage, and then we'll go into science on this next one. I might want to move my tractor out the way. And we can now move big boy here. No, that's not what I wanted. So you're printing at that side, good. And then I want another large printer for there. Let's take this big package thing over this way, like so. Don't I need more ceramics? No, it's resin and stuff. Resin and iron we need for these big boy ones. And you can come across this way. Does it really matter which way these face? Not necessarily, no. It doesn't help because I unintentionally cut all these off from power. Whoopsie. Oh dear. We're working towards getting storage set up. Okay. That's what all this messing around is about. You can come across this way. Now, I could get another research centre, so I've got 4 running all the time. Or I could just use it so that I can so that I can plonk this down. Not that they automatically transfer into it, I don't think. It'd be nice if they did, but I can't see it. You know what? Shredder can go on there. This one can get detached, because obviously we've got a bridge that goes all the way around for power. Then it gets to the part that I am not sure about. Because I don't necessarily want just one smelter for us to be able to smelt everything from. This is where I want to be able to land a rocket and things get automated out from there. So I guess the end goal would be the items get stored over here. How many resource? Well, no. These resource storage things that we can unlock. I think it's from the medium printer. Large resource canister. We can't make them yet, but it's 400 nuggets of a single resource. Because that's where I kind of want these ones being made up. So I want it to offload from the ship onto one of these that's got all of the little nuggets in that we can get. Resources. I mean, there's quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. And it wouldn't really work for gases, would it? 15. And how many slots have we got on one of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's some resources. Am I genuinely going to keep in here all the time? Like organics, probably not, no. Actually, I don't necessarily need the other one on there because then I can move all of this iron in one fell swoop. Put the iron back on there. Aluminum goes up that way. Yes, I am just going to put one of these titaniums on there. Bring this across. I do think one of those would work well. Just offloading it from the ship. Screw it, print me one. So then that means the ship is going to go somewhere around here, so we can offload onto that. It does mean I'm also going to have to make a shed load of the, well, I've not got to necessarily make the large canisters. I want to make some of the medium ones at least then. Right, I'm just getting some soil so I can flatten this out a little bit more. I know, we've not even looked into making sulfur. I just need to get some, well, I actually need to bring power with me as well, to be fair. Because what's it like trying to set up power on Artrox? Sun low, wind low, brilliant. So this is where you'd probably want an RTG. Let's expand this a little bit more. It still goes bumpy in places, but nowhere near as bad as it was doing. And we're at. That's fine. I don't think that's automatically pulled one off. It shouldn't pull one off automatically, right? Is there going to be a sign that this is active? And the other thing that I've not made is a trade doodah. Trade platform, which I need an exo chip for, god freaking damn it. Aluminium alloy, which we can make quite easily, glass and copper. Where's the RTGs at? Come on. RTG there, nanocarbon alloy. Yeah, we can't make that at the minute. What is it for nanocarbon alloy? Titanium alloy, which is titanium, graphene, and nitrogen. We need at least helium, so even then we need to go and set up an Artrox. The Trox, whatever the hell it's called. You're not printed yet, for God's sake, come on. Anytime today. It's finished. Thank you. And let's unpack you. Right, so what I want to check, and to be fair, I'll probably be keeping these little ones. I'm not sure if it'll unload all the way down the thing. Get over here. For now, let me just go like this. This is just a test. Don't worry about them lining up. I want it to take from there and I want it to dump in that one. Would it actually dump to all the slots? Is my question. Or does it only dump to the ones that it can reach? No, so long as it can reach the platform, it's going to fill up the entire thing, isn't it? I think. Maybe it's not. We'll just leave it a minute. The circle might just be clipping these ones. I need it to fill up this end as well. Please. I don't think it's going to do it. I'm nervous. Yeah, it can only fill up the ones that it can reach. There's a research done. So, if I put it close enough. I don't think it'd reach like that. Which I guess could be fine. We could have it this way around instead. For God's sake. A little bit of a gap between. Lock that in place there. If I had one like that, does that cover it all? I don't think that's going to cover it all either. So we'd probably need 2 arms, at least, unloading from the ship. And that's if they can even reach the ship from it being in the middle of the platform. Maybe I've just got to unload the things myself and stop being bloody lazy. I don't know. I really don't know. I honestly don't think the arm would be able to reach from the ship. Oh, I don't know. It's I'd have to make sure it's facing that direction. Just got hit in the face by a ship. That'd have to face that direction. Where's my... Oh, been pushed over this way. Just offload this again. This is all just a test. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to have to be lazy and do it a different way. Maybe I could have a platform where you just put things and then it all gets sorted, sorry, from there. Which would basically be what this is doing now, but if I put that there, it can reach. So by that standard, it should be able to reach everything that's up here. Maybe. Don't tell me it's only going to reach the ones at the start of the platform. Can it get to the next row back? Yeah, it's reached the next row back. Can you reach the next row back? Why won't you now plug back in? Oh, it will. No, it can't reach the next row back. But then again, this isn't as close as it can be. And then this isn't as close as this can be. Oh, Christ. Anyway, I think we need to get sulfur going next episode so I can get the exo chips that we need. Yeah, this is going to look dead stupid. We're going to have to come up with a different way of doing this, aren't we? That's not, oh, for God's sake. That's not how I want it to be done. So, next episode, we're going to make ourselves the atmospheric condenser. We're going to set off to Atrox, and we're going to try and wangle some form of power on the planet. It would make sense to take the power with me. Stop. Stop that. Stop that. You keep taking all my iron. I don't want you to do that. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in tomorrow's episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.